This is Corbin Carroll. Kicks and fires. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Man at second. On the ground, right side. Garcia tosses to first.
He's out.
One out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, you're coming out of the bullpen.
Base hit and a run in to score. And now Jack Peterson. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there.
Calls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an... Here's Lane Thomas. The wide to kick the pitch. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. And now the DH, Stone Garrett. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And the slider just misses. One out, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
The lefty fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. That's outside. 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch. That is the inning.
Check it out. Yo, come back to base, the freak flames, the blast jazz.
Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gurriel. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. And gone! He made him pay for that one. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs. So they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Alec Thomas, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And he's in with a stand-up double. Man at second here with 2 away. Francisco Mejia now at the plate. Popped up. Keyboom under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And another ball. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they trail by 1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ildemaro Vargas. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moves towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. 1 for the Nationals on. And welcome back to the
Take a break for minutes. I'm gonna cut.
ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Good eye on that spot.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
This one in the air. Keyboom moving under it. 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Under it. 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. 2 outs.
2-1.
To the right side, Garcia gathers and throws to first. And back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Up now for Washington, Carter Keyboom. And another ball. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So the Nats lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Up the middle. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. So now the DH spot. Stone Garrett. That one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ground ball right side. Marte. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Next pitch is outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 17th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the pitch.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Full count.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And they'll do it again. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. That's not coming back. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Garcia fires to first on the run. Out. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Next for the Diamondbacks,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And another ball.
2-2.
Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside. And the count's full.
Full count.
Swing and a pop-up. Under it. 2 away now. Alec Thomas now. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now Joey Meneses. Fastball for a strike. And now 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Back in Washington, D.C. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Ripped on a line to center. Cruz pulls it down, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air to left center. Gallo sprinting for this one. Pulls it in on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch.
2-2.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first.
Out.
They get the out on Marte. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Dylan Cruz. The Nationals trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals.
No, that's the ball.
Missed.
Too low.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right side. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're through 5. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Nats 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kyle Finnegan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let's go, DC.
The pitch. That one misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that chance handled. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Up now for Washington. Carter Kieboom. A wind in the pitch. Headed down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. He's got it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Perdomo throws to first in time. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Hard hit left side. Suarez throw to first in time. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Williams.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Thompson also getting ready. To the right side. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Righty delivers. Center field on his way over. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. Fall off foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. High in the air, out to right. Should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In the air, right field. And it falls. The throw in.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Waldron.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
And the batter now, Dylan Cruz. Tying run at the plate. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Got him swinging. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals.
Ball
Off
3.
the plate, ball 3.
Full count.
Double steal. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. The throw into second. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 2 outs. Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. And it drops in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Thompson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that is that. So 2 runs, 5 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Nats 1. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
No.
And that just misses.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. And it goes just foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bounce to the left side. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Stone Garrett. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that skips in the dirt. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. The 1-2. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
That one is absolutely belted and off the base of the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's got a double. So man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Alek Thomas. Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Francisco Mejia stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one popped to short. Vargas has a beat on it, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and now Corbin Carroll. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Play is made, 2 out. Here's Ketel Marte.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo pulls that one down, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. The pitch. Foul ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact.
Out at the plate. He's 2 outs away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Into center. Thomas flashes the leather on the run and catch. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nats. This one in the air. As this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take this one in a blowout. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, nothing without a woman or a girl.